It's so cloudy, I'm not sure we'll be able to see the outcome of this match in Melbourne. My ally in the box for this match will be Matthew Richardson. Welcome, Richo.
How are you, Dennis? I've been waiting for today's match all week.
Today it's Melbourne versus the Lions. Brisbane are led by their captain onto the field of play. The batters look great as the players get set to run through them. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it.
It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue.
Umpire tosses the coin. Round 5, and while it's still early doors, we're starting to see who the front runners are for this season.
It's been a ripper start to the season, and we've seen that for all the planning and coaching that happens during the week, anything can happen in 120 minutes of footy.
Contending today's match is Brisbane and Melbourne. Well, they say patience is a virtue, but if we wait... Here we go. It's the Demons versus the Lions. Rockcliffe gets the ball. Hibbert swoops on the loose ball and will have a change of possession. Wiedemann gets the ball. He gains possession. He runs into the goal. Taken by Salem. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this range. That's bad luck. Melbourne by a point. They may have no option but to kick it long up the middle right here. He picks it up. Spencer swoops on the loose ball and will have a change of possession. Rockcliffe with the football, finding the running player. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Strong mark. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Shaki marks on the run.
Shaki is pretty good at hangers. He just needs to work on getting some more height if he really wants to master the skill. He boots it. Bastanak with a strong mark.
Thumps the pigskin. Thompson gathers it. He'll get a free for that tackle. Far too high. Pass by Hibbert. Tackle, but gets the handball off. He has the ball. Spencer passes. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Marked by Bug. Solid mark from Melksham. Picks it. Wiedemann takes the mark uncontested.
Wiedemann can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. He can't bring that mark down. Watts with the pickup. Nice bit of power then. Spencer drops the ball. Passes by hand. He wants it back. Bunning in for the goals now. Tyson misses the ball. Buick with the kick. Garlett claims the ball.
Gets boot to leather. Wiedemann from behind. Wiedemann. Salem. This is a great angle to kick from. He takes the shot. He had perfect control over the ball right up until the minute he kicked it. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Boots it. Marked by Tyson. The Lions with a lot to think about as they trail by 2.
Brisbane have had a reasonable start, but the scoreboard is reflective of what is a scrappy game.
The first quarter comes to an end, and there's not much on the scoreboard. Richo, how well are these teams performing?
It appears the Demons have the upper hand in handballs, leading with 9. Kicking is one of the most essential skills in football, and the
Let's go back to the action.
winners don't wait for chances, they take them.
Martin punches it. He's got the football now. Hibbert with the football. He gets his hands on the footy. Gets boot to high. A good mark under the circumstances. 45 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Chalk up a goal for Melbourne.
The tracker can be forced onto any side and he's still just as competent.
Tapped by Thompson. Beams in the back. Hogan with the kick. A great effort.
The Demons are taking their time and kicking to smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match. Salem kicks it. Tyson, just the better.
Tyson drives the ball towards goal. The Demons add one to their tally. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Punched by Martin. Rockcliffe gets the ball out of the pack. That was a gutsy effort. Intercepted by Brayshaw. Steady hands there as he holds that one. A taunt from Beams. Pasternak takes it well. Can he kick it from here, Richo?
I don't know if he'll make the distance here, Dennis.
65 metres out. Going for goal number 1. McStay, the better man there. He steadies now in front of goal. 20 metres out. Golden opportunity here. Going for goal number 1. He kicks it. Gun barrel stroke. Brisbane get there first. Umpire has the ball. Ready for the centre bounce. Clean tap by Martin. Robinson, a good crummer. He's got the footy in his hands. Oh, that's just giving the ball away. Slips the handball to Bill. His first touch of the footy. He gains possession, shoots off the handball, puts the head down as he runs in. What a great goal by Taylor. That's his first. Richo, this match keeps getting better and better.
The Lions have been really predictable out there. They need to mix it up, break the line, start taking more of a chance, or this game will be lost.
Martin taps it. Hibbert on the ball at the moment. Pick up by Rockcliffe. Sends the Sharon on its way. Christensen controls it. Puts the head down as he runs in. The Lions get a goal. The Lions have scored the last 3 goals. The lead going to Brisbane.
Christensen has a nose for goals. You wouldn't want to bet against him, even on the tightest of angles.
Beams dishes it off by hand. Gathered by Gardner. A short handball. Intercepted. Wiedemann with the running catch. Strong mark by Walker. Here's a long kick. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. The Lions by 5 points. Pedersen waiting for his teammates to break. They're using the Tokyo subway play. Jams it on the boot now. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Pedersen is pretty good at hangers. He just needs to work on getting some more height if he really wants to master the skill. Shaki slams the ball to his boot. The mark will be paid.
Gets boot to leather. A good second term with Brisbane 19 versus Melbourne 14.
Melbourne were trailing at half-time because of some very poor disposal and decision-making. The coaching staff have a few headaches at the half.
Time to check the stats. Richo.
The Lions are dominating the scoreboard, but their stats don't reflect it.
Thanks for that, Richo. Second half is underway.
It will be interesting to see what changes, if any, the coaches make for the second half of the match.
Thumps the pigskin. Pasternak gets it behind. The Lions by 6 points. He looks for a man on the lead. He takes an uncontested mark. Hunt boots it. The contest, no match for him. Brayshaw with a perfect drop punt. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Going for goal number 1. Pasternak holds his breath like David Blaine as he watches this one. The Lions have scored the last 4 goals. 2-goal lead for Brisbane. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Spencer, I've seen better swings on a condemned playground. Freeman lobs the pass. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Bastanak has the chance to add one more to his tally. Bastanak scoring from a long bomb. There's one for the time capsule.
Shackie's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. Beams slams the ball to his boot. Kept his composure then. He kicks the ball. That's a nice strong mark. Puts boot to ball. Slips through his fingers. He handballs it.
Spencer off for the Demons. Shackie hits it. Wiedemann with the ball. Melksham starts in, his shadow beside him. Where else would it be? Well, depends on the side. Hogan slams it on the boot. Nice hands. 35 metres out. Tyson has the chance to add one more to his tally. Oh, he's dropped it. He'll rue that one. He picks it up. Petraka was taken high. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. 20 metres out. Petraka calling on all his skills here. Melbourne will be worrying now. Rich waiting for his teammates to break. They're using the Tokyo subway play. Zorko marks it.
Zorko can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. He grabs it. He boots it.
Pedersen gains possession through the interception. Hibbert with the football. Has it now. Oliver spears the ball. Belt chucks the ball away. Nice mark there. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. A chance to add one more to his tally. He's having a ball, if you'll excuse the pun. Christensen with his second goal. That's 6 in a row for the Lions. Brisbane. There's the bounce. Thompson hardly provided a challenge. The bouncing ball is controlled. They've conceded possession. Hibbert comes away with the ball. Bastanak gets the ball. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
Well, Dennis, I just think he's having fun with them now.
A lovely drop punt. He gets above the crowd. Lining up the goal now, 50 metres from home. And the risk pays off. Goal. Bastanak gets number 3. Brisbane have scored the last 7 goals. The Lions in front. As we go into the final break, the scores are Brisbane 44, Melbourne 15. Both coaches will be anxious, no doubt, to reinforce the importance of the last quarter's performance to their players.
They're in front and they deserve to be in front. They stepped up in all areas and really made their opposition look second-rate.
Lots of points scored during that third term. That replay shows just how good that goal was. Let's go to Richo now and take a look at the stats.
The Lions with nothing impressive in the stat sheet. The score says it all here.
You always have that unique perspective on things, Richo. One
Ingenuity plus courage plus work equals miracles.
They've conceded possession. Intercepted. Passed by Freeman. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. Robinson gets a point. The Lions by 5 goals. He has a few options. He plays on with a little kick. Pedersen slams it on the boot. Nice contested mark by Dees. Lining up the goal now. Going for goal number 1. All eyes are watching. That's a goal. What a long kick. The Lions by 6 goals.
Brisbane could just back their pace and skills and they've been rewarded on the scoreboard. It's been pretty impressive.
Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce, laser straight. Effective hit out there. He has the ball. He kicked that one like my mother. Takes that one strongly. Jams it on the boot now. Takes that one strongly. Garlett slams it on the boot. Tyson wins the marking contest.
Melbourne have had no problem getting their hands on the ball in the forward 50, but they've just wasted their opportunities so far. Puts boot to ball. It's been intercepted by the opposition. He slams that on the boot.
Short handball from Pasternak. Robinson making his way in. Let's hope he's compensated for the wind. Oh, that was a brave shot. Good goal. Robinson with that kick has increased the lead. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Batted down nicely by Spencer. Is in his possession. Taylor has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Too far out to score, surely. Taylor aiming for the goals. He holds his breath. Taylor manages to sneak it through. This kick puts them further into the lead. Brisbane have scored the last 10 goals. The Lions by 8 goals.
Spencer, he's just a real workhorse in the ruck, and I reckon his teammates really appreciate his uncomplicated approach to the game. Garland gathers it. Mays takes possession. He grabs the footy.
Thompson soars over the pack and takes a ripper. He's got eyes like a pterodactyl with contact lenses. Kicked by Bill. The ball is socket. Taylor going for number 3. Brisbane by 9 goals. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce.
Spencer is just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. He's got the footy now. Oliver takes possession. Zorko gets the loose ball. Oliver collects it. Even under extreme pressure, he's got the handball out. Kennedy Harris takes the mark uncontested.
Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Salem going through his routine. Unfortunately, they made the grass very short tactically this week. 45 metres out. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. Hogan's hit the woodwork. Consolation goals are all they can hope for now. What a turnaround. The Lions certainly fought an uphill battle to win. Richo to wrap up the match.
Melbourne could let what they cannot do interfere with what they can do, and the results speak for themselves.
Thanks for sharing that with us, Richo. The Lions have claimed the match with a final score of 69-16.